Here we are on this Monday night, and where else will we be for MJ Broadcasting in the Garnet Bay Rickard Recreation Complex for minor POA versus the Oshawa Generals. And we're going to have back-to-back as well. Right after this, we'll have the Benham AE Toros taking on Whitby. In over the line against Calhoun to start things off. Back centered out in front, kept in here from the blue line. Put back in behind the net there for Cleary behind the goal. Walking out, gets it back to the line again, chipped deep into the corner. Ben Shaw. There's a big collision over there on the left side, trying to get it up there for Jukic. Kept in here by Skaggs over there to the other side with a shot. That is going to get knocked down on the way through by Rytwinski. Rytwinski skates this one away, but it gets picked off there by Oshawa in their own end. There's a shot, first save for Bates with a right pad save as it goes behind the net. Another shot out of front, and they score to open up the scoring here in the first period. Only 50 seconds in, they jam it through the legs of Bates to give the Toros a 1-0 lead. Quick start here for the Toros, trying to rebuild after losing to Ajax on Saturday, and then they lost in Quinte on Sunday as well. So trying to get back into the win column, off to the right start as they score 50 seconds into the game. There's a shot. It's going to get tipped in wide of the net in behind the goal. And it's a high stick, got knocked down. Face off to the right of the Oshawa goal. Chipped in out over the line. 2-on-1, back up the other way here for Oshawa. Shot. Reese Diamond makes his first save with a right pad. There's another shot, tipped out in front, just wide of the goal as he was waiting at the side of the net for a deflection. Now Liam Aiken going after the loose puck here in the left corner, right in front. Trying to find that loose puck there in the zone. Turning around now is number 7. Menard had it knocked off his stick there at the last second. Adam Foreman tried to get it past Aqueda with a shot. Right pad save there from Reese Diamond. And now it'll get cleared out of the zone up through center. Up there for Adam Foreman. Foreman trying to get in over the line. Tip pass over there and over the blue line. Nice bump off the puck there by Davis Gorham. From behind the net, Eric Borden gets it. Around the boards it goes. Trying to find that puck there, and his feet was Davis Gorham. Behind the net it goes, and Griffin had a chance to clear it. It didn't make it its way out over the line. Goes back and behind the net there for Nate Ginioli. Ginioli for Kai McDonald over his stick. Now McDonald gets the opportunity to try and go with it, but got blocked out there at the penalty box area. Now McDonald turns it over there in the offensive end. And it's skated away through center. That is Fuller trying to get through. Lead pass here for Ginioli. Got it past Gallant and up there for Kai McDonald, who tries to get away. From the face-off, from the penalty box area, Nate Ginioli. A pass there for Gorham out of his reach as he got broken up nicely by Oshawa. In comes Fuller, but it's knocked off a stick by ease by Nate Ginioli. Ginioli trying to show off the speed. He might be able to beat the defenseman to the loose puck there in the right corner. Around the net it goes. Kept in here by Oshawa. They try and chip it out. Some nice offensive pressure there. Around the boards it goes again. Coming back up the other way. Sticking to it now is Liam Calhoun. Getting around Fuller behind his own net. That pass was almost picked off, but Simon Van Reenen tried to chip it out of his own end. Back and behind the net again for Shaw to ring it around the boards. That is picked up there by Ari Jukic trying to pick it out of the offensive end. And now Jukic goes. Ari Jukic with a pass there to the other side that gets hopped over the stick right onto the tape of Oshawa. But Van Reenen was there to cut him off on the other side, and comes Oshawa again. Looking to take that one to the front of the net. It's not going to make its way through. Kept in here from the line. Still loose there for Oshawa, trying to get that puck to the front of the net. Spinning away to the slot area. Turnaround shot just wide of the post. Coming around the other side now is Jukic and Shaw trying to get it. There's a shot off the post. Coming around the other side. back to the line here for Oshawa from the line. It goes deep in behind the Toros net, trying to spin it. Shot! Race! Nice stop there by Race Diamond as he got his blocker on that to make the stop on that slot area shot. Turning around now from the opportunity. Jukic trying to find that puck. Finds it. Clears it. Down the ice. All the way back into the Oshawa end. Retrieving it from his own zone now with a pass up through center. Oshawa try and break it in, but it's a nice defensive play there by Liam Aiken. Now it's Hunter Best here in front of us, trying to get it away from Power. Aiken knocked that down, but couldn't do anything with it. Now Best turns it over to Power. Ari Jukic with that puck brings it in over the line with a pass over there to the other side for Aiken, just over his reach, so Oshawa take it back in their own end. Some nice play to get it up through center. Bringing it in over the line now, looking to take the shot. Nice play there by Adam Foreman to come back and back check. Maddox Dwyer gets the opportunity to set up now. In comes Aiken with a shot. It'll go in wide as a hit a stick. Kept in here from the blue line now, but couldn't shoot it with Eric Borden. Hunter Best tried to chip it deep. From behind their own net, cleared away and knocked down here by Oshawa as they bring it in with Maynard. Away comes Liam Aiken out of his own end. Aiken turns it over there in the Oshawa zone. Picked up there to try and get it in his own end as the defenseman around the boards. Kept in here from the blue line, trying to take a shot to the net. Left pad save there from Bates as it goes behind the goal. Skating up through center. 2-on-1, the odds were against him. Just dumps it down the ice and it goes for icing. Face-off coming out to the left of the Oshawa end. Trying for that scrambled draws. McDonald to try and get it behind the net. Chipped in there for Kyle McDonald again. Kept in. Nice play by Borden. Fires it in behind the net now. Trying to find the lane to dump it off the boards and get it away at center. And now it's taken away there by Kyle McDonald and picked up there by Simon Van Reenen, who jumps it deep into the Oshawa end. Trying to use a glass to get it out. It's going to be an opportunity for Oshawa to skate away. Sticking to him there was Davis Gorham nicely as he was able to knock Fuller off the puck. Back in behind the net it goes. It'll be Oshawa from behind their own net. Almost a turnover there in the slot area, but they're able to address that, coming over the line with Batchley with a shot that hit a player right in front. From behind the goal again, Gallant tries to take it free. Coming around the boards, that was almost an opportunity there for Maddox Dwyer. Couldn't get to the puck though. Shot that gets knocked down on the way through, and away comes Brandon Rytwinski. Rytwinski along with McDonald. There's a pass for McDonald, but it was over his stick trying to catch up to it in the zone. Kai McDonald tries to win the battle in behind the net. Setting it up in front. It tries to get back to the line. Nice read there by the Toros and backhanded deep by Shaw behind the net. From their own zone. Another nice pickoff. Ari Jukic tried to pick it up, and he does and uses the board smartly. Puts it in behind the Oshawa net. Cut off on the line again with a nice play there by Calhoun. Shot. That doesn't make it through to the net. Still loose there in the slot area, but taken away by Oshawa. They'll just relieve the pressure by firing a pass. Shaw down the ice, past Diamond, and we go for icing. Face-off coming off to the right of the Oshawa goal. Trying to win that battle there. Foreman trying to cut it off on the right side. Along with Ari Jukic from the blue line. It gets deep behind the net. Nice play there by Liam Aiken. Fires it deep behind the Oshawa goal. Oshawa come away trying to start a 2-on-1. Only one back is Shaw. Foreman's coming back nicely as well as that shot goes in wide. Kept in here by Oshawa at the line as it goes deep now for Cleary. Cleary tries to jam it in from the side. He'll set it up in front where nobody's able to take the pass. Adam Foreman has got Skagos to beat. Instead, just dumps it deep into the Oshawa end. Back and behind their own goal. There's a pickup there by Eric Borden, who puts it deep. We're in the last minute of play with 30 seconds left to go here in the first period. Adam Foreman tried to pick that puck off, and too hard for him to handle. In over the line, trying to get around Davis Gorham. It was offside, and Oshawa get the opportunity to bring that puck that goes down the ice and into the corner. Winning the battle in behind their own net as Oshawa skate away, but blocked off on the boards. Nicely as he cut the boards off. Kept in here from the line by Borden, but it gets poked past him. That does it for period number 1. As the Toros scored 50 seconds into the game, they've got a 1-0 lead to go to the second. Face-off won there by the Toros. Borden trying to come in the zone, and it's offside. Face-off with Wheeler, trying to bump it out the boards. Knocked down there by Rayner in his own end. Rayner from behind the goal. Van Reenen tries to cut that off in behind the net. Picked up here by Oshawa. Hit into the boards there by Van Reenen. Back to the line for Borden. A shot. Tipped on the way through. Stopped there with the right pad of Bates. And he's going to cover it up. Now it's an opportunity here for Rytwinski. Comes in to the draw. Wins it. Back to the line for Griffin. His shot will go in wide of Bates behind the net. But it'll be Ari Jukic in the corner. Jukic trying to get around the checker. Trying to win that battle. Taken aside there by Oshawa, and they'll get it out. Trying to get up there with his man. It comes in over the line. It goes in behind the Toros net as they try and get it back to the line. A quick shot. Tipped on the way through, and it's not going to beat Diamond. He makes a stop there on that deflection. Kept in here from the blue line. Blocked. Up there for Maddox Dwyer. Dwyer's trying to use his speed now. His shot will go into the corner. Craven puts it behind his own net. Trying to get it out of his own zone with a pass. That went over the stick and picked off here by Dwyer, but he lost control of the puck. In over the line again. It's going to be Craven now. Gallant fell there at center. In comes Rytwinski, who puts it behind the Oshawa goal. Putting pressure on there by Gardner. Another nice play there by Liam Aiken to cut that off. On the other side, they try and get it there against Gallant. Gardner trying to win the battle, and on the side, taken away here by Nate Ginioli. Ginioli gets Gardner. Shot. Nice block at the front. It'll be Adam Foreman now. Foreman to the front of the net. It gets knocked down by Oshawa. And they started out of their own zone with a pass. Coming in over the line. He's going to try and get around the defenseman of Calhoun. There's a shot that's going to get blocked. And away comes Liam Aiken with a pass to the other side. Cutting in now was Foreman, but his shot got blocked. And now Power gets the opportunity to power skate into his zone. Here comes a shot. Instead, wrap around, and he's not able to convert. He did everything he could. He did everything right except to put the puck into the back of the net on that wraparound. Trying this one from the side of the net. That'll go wide of the goal. From behind their own net it goes. It's going to be an opportunity to try and dig it out of that corner. Taken inside here by Oshawa. Chip back in behind the Toros net. Eric Borden tried to get it over there for Gardner to try and chip it out. Flip pass. Adam Foreman's got a man to beat to try and get to the puck. Right in here by Shaw. Dumped in deep off the Oshawa goal. Captain here by Calhoun, but it's offside. Face off now off to the right of the Toros end. Skating away with it now was McDonald as he dumps it deep at center. From his own end, trying to use the boards. That'll get cut off there by Gorham, but it hopped over his stick at the last second, which leads to two Oshawa players coming in over the line into the offensive zone, pushed wide behind the goal. Trying to get it back there to the line. It goes out in front. Reese Diamond got a stick on that to break it up. Now away comes Van Reenen, who turns it over. Van Reenen brings it in. A shot. It'll be an easy stop there for Bates with a stick. Digging that puck free out of the zone. Kept in here from the line by Borden. Wheeler trying to get away against Gorham. Oshawa bring it in the offensive end. There's a pass over there to the other side that's trying to get thrown to the net. Easy steer side save there for Diamond. Puts it back in behind the Toros net. Trying to jam it in from the side. That's not going to work, so he tries around the other one. Out of front, and they score from the side of the net as he goes top shelf on that opportunity to tie things up at 1. Face off, just stopped there by Radtwinski. Trying to catch that puck there in the zone. He's walking in with a shot. It's not going to make it to the net. Power a backhand. That's going to get stopped there by Reese Diamond. Right in close. Face off will be off to the right of the Toros end. Trying to fire it out the boards up through center. Kept in here, but just out over the line. Thought he was able to keep that puck in, but just squeaked out over the line past Dawson North for another face-off. Now Power's going to take the jog here against Brendan Radtwinski. Trying to use the boards. Got it up there for Dwyer. Dwyer gets to bring it in. Cut through. Shot. Stop there. Left pad there. Bates. Kept in here from the line. And he lets Nate Gignoli take it. He shoots it and it goes right into the feet of Power. Power is going one-on-one. Stop there by Reese Diamond. Right there. He was a diamond in the rough to make that stop. Trying to get that Jukic is the other side. Kept in here from the line. That goes tipped wide of the net. That goes into the right corner. Coming over there to the other side for Jukic. Jukic tried to stick to his man. It'll be an opportunity here for Dwyer to try and get around the checker. It's going to be an opportunity here for Jukic now. Jukic takes it behind the net. Has control of the puck. Gets it back to the line here for Calhoun. He'll fire it deep back in behind the net for Jukic again. Dawson North's lead pass for Power was over his stick, and the Toros get the opportunity to move it up here for Brock Gardner. Gardner brings it in. Drops it there for Liam Aiken with a shot. Blocker save there by Bates. Still loose. Can't jam it in. Oshawa come away with it. With a pass over there to the other side for Dawson North. And North will dump it deep back in behind the Toros goal. That's going to be Shaw firing it around the other side. Try and chip that puck out of the right corner. It's going to be Gardner who's going to be the one that comes away with it. Brock Gardner got it up there for Adam Foreman. Foreman can't get around the defender. Played him nicely. Knocked it off his stick. Shaw, hard around the boards, back in behind the Oshawa net. Coming around the boards, it's going to be Liam Calhoun. Shot got blocked there by Skagos. Skagos' pass over there for Maynard was out of his reach, but Maynard still gets it. Maynard goes into the corner. He bumps a man off the puck. Referee's letting him play. Still no penalties here in the game. And just as we say that, we're getting our first penalty, and it's going to go to Oshawa. Face off, coming off to the right of the Oshawa end. Quick win on the draw. Back to the line now for Eric Borden. Borden there to the other side there for Hunter Best, but he was guarded on nicely. Chip back in behind the net for Davis Gorham. Gorham from behind the net, he's going to fire it and try and get it there for Simon Van Reenen. Played up and dumped out here by Weatherby, who dumps it down the ice. Back in behind the Toros net it goes, and that's where they're going to start it out with Hunter Best. He's going to start it out of his own end. Best is on his own here. Shot, stopped there by Bates. Still loose and they can't bury it. What an end-to-end rush there by Hunter Best, but his shot got stopped there by Bates. And now fires it up and fires it out. Here's Bates at center. Best at center, sorry. Dumps that puck in. Back in behind the net. Pressure on. Borden can't keep it in as it skips past him. That goes back in behind the Toros net. Trying to fire it around the other side here for Jukic. One over his stick. Nice play. And away comes Dwyer. Shot. Way off the mark. Coming around the other side here for number 13, Ari Jukic. Jukic gets the opportunity to jam it in front. Stopped by Bates. Still loose there from the side, and Bates is able to find it first. Brandon Rydczynski will come in to take this draw. One there by Oshawa, though. Nice and pressured on there by Maddox Dwyer. From behind the net it goes. Trying to jam it in from the right side, from behind the net, back to the line for Griffin. Tavish Griffin goes for a shot. That had a player on the slew. Rydczynski banging away. One whack, two whacks, three whacks. And then nobody's able to put it past Bates. Face off to the left of the Oshawa end to be won there by the Toros. Dwyer back there for Tavish Griffin. Over there into the corner now for Jukic, but couldn't catch up to the puck. Still 8 seconds left on the first penalty of the game to Oshawa. And Nate Gignoli fell down there at his own bench area. Goes back and behind the net as Diamond makes a tap there on the ice to elude the players at the Oshawa penalties coming up. There goes the opportunity. Overskated it. Away comes Jukic. Gallant slaps that down the ice and into the Toros corner. Behind the net for icing. Liam Aiken to take this draw on the offensive end. Won by Oshawa. Dawson North comes up with it. Dawson North through center ice. Had to get around Calhoun, couldn't do it, and out came Diamond to play the puck into the right side. That right side is picked up here by the Toros as they try and move it out. A lead pass up there for Brock Gardner. In comes Power. Power tries to flip it past Aiken, and Brock Gardner picks that off. Right here in front of us, it's a battle at the puck, and it looks like we're getting a penalty coming up, and it'll be the first Toros penalty. It's going to go to Gardner for cross-checking. Face-off off to the right of the goal. One there by Oshawa. Shot. Stopped there by Diamond. Still loose at the side of the net. They can't bury it. Foreman trying to get it out. Kept in here by Oshawa with a shot. That goes wide of the net. And a wraparound out of front for an opportunity. Here's a shot to the front of the net. Over the stick at the side. Skating away from the defender. It is Shaw that's trying to get it out. Can't do it. Lead pass, trying to find a lane. Got it up there for Adam Foreman. Foreman chips it deep back and behind the Oshawa net. Skating it away through his own end now is Bates. Bates had it knocked away. Kai McDonald couldn't go with the puck. Off the boards, that'll get knocked down by Oshawa in their own end, and we get a whistle. Face-off will be just outside the line, and we're gonna have a redraw on the play. It's going to be see who's coming in here to take the Oshawa face-off. Finally had it figured out, and they win that draw. 1-on-1 against Diamond. Shot! Stopped there by Race Diamond, but they sweep in the rebound at the side to make it 2-1 Oshawa. That goes as a power play goal. Face-off here at center. Borden brings it in. Eric Borden brings it in over the line. Had it knocked away. Simon Van Reenen picks it up. Van Reenen goes into the corner. Sets it up here for Kai McDonald. Out of front. Trying to find the puck there was Van Reenen. Backhand by McDonald, high and wide. Around to the other side for Davis Gorham. Gorham trying to win the battle over here. Goes back to the line for Borden. A shot that gets tipped on the way through. Picked up here by Oshawa. Not getting it though. Hunter Biss tried to keep it in. Gallant picks up the puck. Gallant gets to go with a pass to the other side. With a shot. There's a left pad save there by Diamond. This time it's still loose there in the blue paint. As it goes behind the net, we finally get a whistle. Looks like Diamond was able to cover up the puck. Face-off will be off to the right of the Toros end. Trying to get it out of the boards. There was Rytwinski. Kept in here by Oshawa. They use the glass to dump it deep behind the net. Out of front, stopped there by Diamond. Does he got a stick on that? Toros get the loose puck away. Looking for that late pass for Dwyer. Couldn't go. Number 89 now for Oshawa. Looking to find a man. He's going to find it. Up through center. The Toros bring it in with Rytwinski, and it's offside. Face off here from center. Rytwinski wins the draw. Got it up there for Maddox Dwyer. Turn over there to Power. Power tries to get around Griffin, and he does. Now he's got to try and get around Nate Ginioli, and he gets pushed off the puck. Toros get the opportunity to get that puck up to try and get it for Dwyer. It goes back and behind the Toros net again. Coming around here on the other side. Kept in by Bates with a shot. There's a stick save there by Reese Diamond. Kicked that one into the right corner. Got back to the line there for Bates. His shot will get knocked down on the way through. Here comes an opportunity to skate away. And it's Maddox Dwyer with it. Can't get away past the defender of Bates. Bates is coming in now with it, trying to take the shot. Can't get around Ginioli, who makes a nice defensive play. Liam Aiken tries to split the defense. Adam Foreman through center. Goes into the corner here now for Aiken. Aiken trying to get the puck against Foreman, trying to help out. Around the boards it goes. Kept in here by Calhoun. Liam Calhoun fires it deep in behind the net. From around the boards it goes. It's going to be there. Try to further wrap around in front for an opportunity. Can't shoot it. Kept in here again by Liam Calhoun, but chipped past him. Dawson North can't get it out. Behind the net now for Adam Foreman. Foreman with the puck behind the net. Can't set it up in front. From the side of the net. Trying to jam it in from the side. Here comes an opportunity taken off his feet there by Gardner. Up through center. Lead pass, bringing it in now is Power. Power taking it to the front of the net with a backhand. Stopped there by Diamond. Face off now off to the left of Reese Diamond. Shot. That'll go in wide. That should be the final shot here, period number 2. 2 Oshawa goals have got them up by 1 this time. 2-1 as the Toros try and find a way to get another one past Bates and get a little momentum to start the third. Davis Gorham will start off at the face-off circle to start period number 3. Picked up by Kai McDonald. McDonald takes a shot. It doesn't make it through. It got cut off before it could hit the net. Trying to find a lane to get that puck out of the zone. That's going to get kept in here by Davis Gorham to try and get around the defender. It'll get swept wide and behind to the right corner. Trying to get it back to the line. They will. But now Oshawa take it away with a lead pass to bring it in with Maynard. Maynard can't get around Hunter Biss. Now he gets taken down there by Kai McDonald. Gorham tries to fire it out the boards, and that's going to find its way out. But brought right back in here by Wheeler for Maynard. Going to the front of the net. And they score from the side of the goal to make it 3-1. Face off here from center. Right, Twinsky to take the draw against Gallant. Bounces it out the back end boards here for Ari Jukic. And Jukic gets his opportunity to bring it in. With a shot. Scores! What a shot in and out by Ari Jukic to make things 3-2. Jukic got all of that shot as it made its way up and over the bar and right out to make things 3-2. It's a good thing that the referee was standing right there, or they might not have called that a goal because it went in and out so quickly. Jukic tries to dump that one into the zone. Trying to find that puck there in the zone. It's back in behind the net. Around the boards it goes to try and get it back there for Ginioli. Comes around the other side now for Oshawa to try and get it out of their own end. There'll be a stretch pass that gets knocked down at center. Jukic trying to stick to his man, but couldn't do it, and that'll go back behind the net. Jukic trying to win the battle here. Gallant trying to stick around him. Radtwinski comes free now for Ari Jukic with a pass that went over the stick there of Maddox Dwyer. But Dwyer's still winning the battle over there. Now Jukic can't go with it. He had it swept off his stick at the last second. And comes Fuller. Fuller, shot, right past save. Loose puck at the side. And it's able to get swept in past Diamond. And there goes the motivation the Toros had after Jukic's goal. Goes right back to Oshawa as they get a 2-goal lead again at 4-2. Face off here from center. One here on the line. Trying to stick to Power, and it's offside. Face off here at center against Bacon. Chipped over here to the other side for Dawson North. Dawson North is getting pressured over there on the other side by Calhoun as it goes behind the net. Trying to jam it out in front. That's going to get taken aside here by the Toros and flipped up here for Adam Foreman. Foreman trying to cut through center. Chipped out. That'll come away at center, and it's going to be Shaw. Shaw trying to stick to his man here. Foreman trying to get it off the boards against Skagos. 2-on-1, but had it knocked away off a stick before that could start. Liam Aiken has it. Aiken tries to get around the defender. He gets taken down. Taken aside by Oshawa as they bring it up with a pass. That'll go over the stick and into the corner, and it's going to be Cleary trying to win the battle in the left corner. Adam Foreman gets it. Foreman trying for some open ice here. Adam Foreman with a pass to the other side for Brock Gardner to try and pick it up. Oshawa can't get it out. Nice play by Griffin to hold it in. Down low for Gardner. Can't get the puck out in front of the net. Oshawa skate away now through center ice. Coming in over the line was Power, who drops it off. There's a shot that gets whistled wide. Cleary trying to throw it out in front. Adam Foreman with the puck. Turned over there in the zone for Dawson North with a shot that'll go in wide. And we get a whistle. Gorham gets to take the defensive draw. Eric Borden picks it up in his own end. Borden gets it up there for Van Reenen with a pass to the other side for Kai McDonald. McDonald trying to get through. Comes off the boards. Here's Hunter Best with the puck. He'll use the boards to his advantage to try and put it in the Oshawa zone. From their own end, they'll move it over there to the other side. Hunter Best coming after the puck here. Trying to get it before. And we're going to get a whistle as Maynard couldn't keep the puck in. Face off right here in front of us. There's Nate Ginioli to try and chip it in the zone. Got it off the boards here for Ari Jukic. Jukic tries to get around the defender. Sends it to the net. Easy save for Bates as he kicks it out. Trying to keep that puck in over there on the other side is Griffin. Griffin does a good job to hold it in. Now puts it behind the Oshawa net. That'll go over the stick there on the other side. Jukic still trying to find that puck there at the blue line. Now it's going to be Gallant coming in with a backhand. Knocked down here by Ginioli in front of us. Now Gallant uses the boards again. Ginioli trying to stick to Gallant. Jukic gets the opportunity to go. He drops it off there for Maddox Dwyer, who collides with the Oshawa defender. Shot. Stopped there by Bates with ease. Put behind the net now. Van Reenen trying to win the battle over there in the left corner. It's going to be behind the Oshawa net, now set up in front. Jukic taking off the puck there at the Tim Hortons advertisement. Goes back in behind the net. Jukic off the boards, picked up there by Oshawa. And behind the net it goes. Ginioli tries to put it deep into the zone. And away it comes. Oshawa splitting the defense to bring it in now. Is Batchley, who gets taken into the boards by Ginioli. Griffin trying to get it out. Got it up there for Brock Gardner. They can't get it out of the zone. Here comes an opportunity. High shot over the net. Over here to the other side now for Liam Aiken. Aiken with a stretch pass now for Adam Foreman. Foreman is offside. Face off here just outside the blue line. Brought in here by Oshawa. Taken up the stick by Brock Gardner. Knocked down there by Calhoun. Now Maynard comes in. Menard a shot. Stopped there with the glove hand of Reese Diamond. Face off now off to the left of Diamond. Shaw takes it from behind his own net. It's going to be a turnover there on the other side against Weatherby. Taken aside here by Foreman. Tried to get it there for Aiken. Couldn't do it. Off the glass it goes behind the net. Shaw gets it behind the goal. Getting it over there for Gardner to try and chip it out. It gets kept in by Oshawa again. Sent to the front of the net. Brock Gardner gets it. Can't get it out of his own end at center. Over here to the other side. Minard a shot. Stopped there. This time by Diamond. Face off now off to the left of the goal. Back to the line here to try and chip it deep behind the net. It's going to be Wheeler throwing it out in front that gets picked up there by Diamond as he takes no chances out in front. Menard gets another face-off here. Trying to jam it in from the side. Toros get it with Hunter Bess. McDonald trying to win the battle here. Simon Van Reenen gets it away. Opportunity to skate it through center. This is going to be brought in and chipped in over the line. Taken aside there by Eric Borden. Along with McDonald on the other side. Chipped away here by Oshawa. They go for that pass for Wheeler that was out of the reach, and Eric Borden gets it on the boards. Borden's lead pass. It gets knocked down at center here by Kai McDonald. McDonald drops it there for Gorham. Now McDonald gets it again. Kai McDonald trying to show off some stick handling. Finally had it knocked off his stick. Here comes Power. Power with a pass to the side there. Out of the reach of Weatherby. Picked up there by Oshawa. Bring it in again to the slot area. Rolled right in. Easy save there for Diamond. Wheeler takes this draw off to the left of the Toros end. Genioli gets it up there for Ari Jukic. Jukic finds Dwyer. Trying to go now is Maddox Dwyer in the zone. He's going to try and set things up at the side. Taken aside by Oshawa. Kept in here from the line by Genioli. With a shot. Stopped by Bates. Rebound out in front. They can't bury it from the side of the goal. And now Oshawa come away with a loose puck through center. Cutting in from the line. Dumps it deep behind the Toros net. Karam's in behind the goal for Griffin. Griffin can't get it out of his own end as it goes behind the net. Out in front. They can't bury that. And away comes Genioli with the opportunity in Dwyer. Ari Jukic is in there as well, but couldn't poke it deep into the zone. Skating away with it now through center. Gonna stick right to him. Picked up here by Dwyer. Dwyer trying to cut into the front of the net. Stolen aside. And away they come in over the line. And it's gonna be Wheeler dropping it off with a shot. And they score from the side of the net to make it 5-2. Face off here from center now. We're going to get a timeout coming up. Face off here from center. Macon tries to get it. There's Brock Gardner trying to flip it deep in the zone. Trying to win the battle on the wall. Gardner tries to win that battle over there. Goes to the front of the net. But gets knocked down by Oshawa. Trying to keep it in there with Shaw. Couldn't do it. So now he gets it at center and uses the boards to his advantage to try and put it in the Oshawa end. From the side of that backhand shot isn't going to make it through to the goal. And that is going to get cleared out. Shaw's going to be here in front of us to pick it up. Shaw to the other side. They look for an open lane to get it out. And it was picked up there and tried to be brought in with a shot. There's a stop there from Reese Diamond. Goes from behind the net again, right out in front. Kept in here from the line by Batchley. Backhand shot, way over the mark. Kept in here again by Oshawa's Gallant. Out in front, tipped just wide of the net by Power. Power gets it back again, though, from behind the goal. Power. Walking out, goes back to the line. Shot that gets tipped wide of the net. And now it's going to be Shaw that dumps it down the ice. And high stick down there by Batchley. Gorham's going to take this draw just outside the blue line. Now Hunter Biss tries to fire it deep into the zone. From behind the Oshawa goal, they'll fire it around. Picked up here by Genioli as he tries to chip it in. Goes back in behind the Oshawa net as it comes around the other side. Skating it away now is Cleary. Trying to get clear of the defense. Kept in here from the blue line by Oshawa. They'll look for the shot. There's an easy catch save there by Diamond. Face-off will be off to the right of the Toros goal. Around the boards. Kept in here from the line. Other side, slap shot. Knocked down there by McDonald. Turnaround shot this time. Stopped there as Weatherby tried to go to the backhand. It got stopped with ease by Reese Diamond. Face-off will be off to the left of the Toros end now. Swept around the boards. Trying to get it there on the other side is Rytwinski. Trying to win the battle against Maynard. And Jukic gets the opportunity to get it up there for Maddox Dwyer. And now they got another pass there for Dwyer. Who brings it in. Push deep into that right corner. It's going to be chipped around the boards to try and dump it out. Kept in here. Thrown to the front of the net. Over the stick at the last second. Trying to get it back there to the line was Dwyer. Picked off there by Oshawa as they come back up the other way. They're going to cut in from the side. And it's going to be Maynard coming in with a shot. That goes wide just to the mark. Around the boards it goes again for Dwyer. They've got an opportunity. There's a shot that's not going to get tipped out in front. Jukic follows the puck into the corner. Can't get it past Fuller. Battle here right in front of us on the puck. Trying to squid it free. It goes back in behind the net again for Fuller. Fuller has it from behind the net. Nate Chinioli takes it away, and now we're going to get a penalty coming up here to Oshawa. Face-off off to the left of the Oshawa end. Chipped out past the defense. It's going to roll all the way down the ice. And it'll get picked up there in the zone by Shaw. Over here for Foreman. Ben Shaw back in his own end to pick up the puck. See some pressure on him. Gets it over here for Foreman on the other side. Adam Foreman with a pass. That's going to be tape to tape for Jukic. For Liam Aiken. Aiken tried to get it around the checker. Foreman waiting out in front for a pass. Hit the side of the net against Bates. Still loose, back to the line, a shot by Liam Calhoun that goes wide of the net. Out in front again, that'll go wide. Calhoun's going to keep it in. Put it deep behind the Oshawa net. Coming around the boards again for Shaw. Still loose there in the zone against Foreman. Shot. Stopped there by Bates. Still loose there from the side. Now Oshawa get it and clear it out. And that is the final buzzer here on this Monday night between the minor PWA Toros and Oshawa. It was a good start to the third. Ari Jukic tied things up with a perfect shot to tie things up at 2, but 3 unanswered Oshawa goals were the turnaround here in the game here in the third period as the Toros dropped this one 5-2. As mentioned, stay right here. We're going to have the Bantam AE game coming up as well. Just around the corner, so thank you for watching this one. I'm the voice of MJ Broadcasting, Mike Jackman. Good morning, good afternoon, and good night from MJ Broadcasting.